Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Tavern Master, where last time we had ourselves a royal visit, which was all very exciting indeed. Actually, do you know what? Let's toot our own trumpet a little bit here whilst we can, because last time we actually had not one, but two royal visits, which was marvellous indeed. So yes, the Prince of the Kingdom popped into the King and Kettle a couple of times for a few drinks and a bit of food, and also possibly a bit of romance, because on his first visit, our princely friend did sit somewhere over here in Romance Corner, which is all very intriguing. Is there a royal wedding on the cards? I do not know. I do hope so, because if there is, it means I can buy myself a nice new big hat, which shall be very exciting indeed. So yes, His Highness did pop by a few times, and with him came an awful lot of money. Oh my goodness me, those noble folks do know how to spend a coin or two. So with all of that huge pile of money, we have been able to replace every single table in the tavern with the fancy, lovely, colourful tables, and all the seats have been replaced with the nice, comfortable seats or stools or whatever. So it looks marvellous. It looks very, very good. Look at that. It looks very vibrant and colourful. I mean, if we go up here and look at the beer balcony, the beer balcony looks magnificent. That is very, very good indeed. So the tavern is looking really good. It's looking really exciting and colourful and vibrant, and I like it. Also, last time we unlocked access to the fourth and final floor just here. And this is where we're going to spend much of our time today, I imagine. So this is going to be our proper, really fancy hotel room floor. This is where, the VIPs and the celebs of the kingdom are going to come and stay. And you will be very happy to know that I have a bit of a plan. And Geek Cupboard plans always go well. So this is all going to be absolutely fine. What could possibly go wrong? So first things first, let's do something very easy that we shouldn't really get wrong. Let's put some walls in. Let's get the outside walls in. That should be nice and simple. So here we go. Let's see if we can do this without going wrong. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult to get sorted, but here we go. So drag the walls across there, and the top floor is going to sort of have all of its exterior walls going on. So when that's done, we need to do the wall texture thing, don't we? Hang on a second. Come on, game. You should know the deal by now. Hang on. Can we sort of do it like that? Save a bit of time. There we go. So tilt it round, then do that bit. Then do this bit here, and then do that bit there. Okay, there we go. Is that all done? Yes, okay, wonderful. So now with that done, I think we need to work on the interior wall. So the outside is going to look like that a little bit. We are going to have little individual viewing balconies, but we'll sort that out once the kind of rooms are sort of laid out with the interior wall set up. So I think what we're going to do is, I've had a look at this and I've been trying to figure out how we can sort of fit quite a lot of rooms in. And it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I think I've come up with a solution. So we shall have a wall like that and a wall going down here like that. And then we'll split that up into two rooms there and that up into two rooms there. Now we want the rooms to be that big because that means that if the rooms are that big, like these rooms here, they become 5-star hotel rooms. And I think that is the size required. Yeah, so the room area is at least 256 tiles. I don't quite know why the game calculates it in sort of the individual little tiny tiles. I don't quite know why it works it out in the smaller sections. Because when you're placing the rooms, if we go up and have a look, if you're building the walls, we can't build a wall kind of there, I don't think. The walls have to go along the bigger sort of the more bold lines. So we can't have a room that's 240 something or 230 something squares because we can't put a wall down there like that. So I don't quite know why the game sort of measures it in the smaller tiles rather than the bigger ones. But they have to be at least 6 squares. That's what we're looking at here, 6 squares. So that's going to be a 5-star room if we sort of appoint it correctly, as is that one, as is that one, and as is that one. And then I think what we need to do is we can fit another room in here. It's going to be slightly bigger than the others. If we just put that there, that can be kind of like a suite. That can be like, I don't know, the royalty suite or something. And these rooms here can just be really lovely, fancy pants rooms. Now we could, if we wanted to, we could fit another room in sort of here. That would be another 6 square size room. That could fit in there and we'd have space for doors to get into all the other rooms. But I don't think we put a room there. I quite like that. It's nice and symmetrical. And that means that we have ourselves a lovely space here for kind of, the hotel reception on this floor. And I think that could be quite a nice space. We can fit a bar in here quite easily. We can have lots of tables and chairs. It shall be very luxurious and nice indeed. So that is what we're going to do for this floor. That's kind of how it's going to look. So now we just need to pop the doors in. So a door there and a door there and a door there and a door there. That's nice and straightforward. And then I think we will put that door just there. Okay, so there we go. Hang on a second. Come on, game. You should know this by now. Right, so let's just do all the lovely interior proper wall textures so it looks nice. You know, that boring drab grey colour. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Lovely. So there we go. Look at that. We've got the 5 room, slightly bigger room over here. This is all very good. Right, so now we're going to need to put in the kind of the outsidey bits and hope that the game is okay with it. I mean, it was sort of okay when we added our glamping rooms down here, which is very good. So hopefully we can get away with it up here, because I'd like each room to have, I mean, at least 1 square, if not 2 squares, that are outside. I just like the idea of that. So let's see if we can make that work. Let's use this room here as a bit of a sort of a trial room, if you like, because I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. So if we just say, okay, so if that corner there, how about we make the corners the outsidey bits? That could be quite nice, couldn't it? So if we take that out and that out, so get rid of those, and then put in those bits there. So just go, there you go, look. So like a nice cornery bit like that. And then, of course, hang on. Let's make it style correctly. There we go. Silly game. Right, there we go. So now a nice outsidey sort of cornery bit. But then I'd kind of like it to be not blocked off in its entirety, but I'd like there to be a little bit of privacy. So maybe, can we just get 1 wall, say, and put a wall just there? And then the bed could be tucked into here. Although, does that work? Does that work? We could put something else there. The bathtub. The bathtub could go there, and that's kind of nice and private. And then you've got your little kind of balcony there. Because I think if we put another wall across and then a door, that's not going to see it as the same room. That's going to be counted as a different room because it's broken up by a door. So yeah, I think that will work quite nicely. So yeah, we put the bathtubs in the little kind of recessed bits, and that's kind of private and personal. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's very good. So we'll draw a thing there, and we'll draw a thing there, and a thing there. And then we'll get rid of that bit and get rid of that bit, and get rid of all the corner bits. There we go. You see, the corners of the tavern are going to be lovely viewing areas, which is all very good. So yeah, have that. Drop that in. Plop that one in there. How much money have we got? 13 grand. We might not be able to get every single room set up now, but we're not going to be far off. It might cost a little bit of money, but we'll be fine, I think. So there we go. Just sort that out across there. And the inside bit's done. Nope. All right, so this is good. So this is kind of going sort of according to plan-ish. It's fine. And then I think let's try and get 1 room set up. Try and get 1 room done. However, if we put a room up here, we are going to need the bar and a barkeep, and we're going to need a person doing the room service. So how about we get that in now before we build the entire room and then run out of money and forget to put a bar in. So let's go to here. No, let's not go to there. Let's go to the correct button. It's under special, isn't it, for the bar? So there we go. So pop a bar in. Now the bars are big. So that bar is going to have to go just there. Just tuck that right into the corner. And that fits quite nicely, actually. Do you know what? There's plenty of room down here. And do you know what we're going to put just here, everybody? Guess what we're going to put? That's right. It's a plant. Do you know what? Let's have a little collection of plants. Everyone in the previous video is saying, my goodness me, there's a lot of plants. Well, do you know what? There's always room for more. So there we go. A few more plants dotted around the place. And we have the bar. Okay, so now we can get ourselves an extra barkeep, because we're going to need an extra bartender. So, okay, who can we get here? I'm not so bothered about anyone that can carry a load of drinks. Like Chappie here can carry 8 drinks. There's not going to be that many tables on this floor, so I don't really think that's required. I'm not so bothered about the getting experience 2 times faster because you are already level 8. So it's either attracts +7 more customers per day, which is neither here nor there, or mood decreases 20% slower every day. Do you know what, Hugo? In you come. You can be hired. You can come up here. And then we shall get ourselves, hopefully, a new waitress as well. Again, not so bothered about the drinks. Okay, so 5 tip for every food served. Maybe not you. 1 tip for every drink. 7 more customers. Or mood decreasing. I think, again, we go for the mood one. Just make sure that, Caitlin here is a little bit happier. So, yeah, there we go. So get Caitlin on board. Right, so you are there. That's good. Now let's make sure that you only serve the 4th floor. Thank you very much. And now, do we just need to wait for Caitlin to come up the stairs? There she is. Hi, Caitlin. Sorry about the walk. It's a long way up here. Okay, so there you go. You can do the 4th floor. You can do room service. And you can do maybe a spot of cleaning. but then do nothing else. So do room service, clean the tables, but then drinks and food quite low priority right now, because we're not going to put all the tables and chairs and things in at the moment. So, okay, right, wonderful. And now we can look at getting, I mean, I don't know, which one do we want to do? Which one of our rooms shall we do? How about this one? Let's go over here and do this one. It's quite close to the stairs, so that'll do. So let's go to the hotel thing. Right, so beds. Let's get in a fancy, luxurious double bed for 2 people. And that can go sort of, I mean, that is in front of the door, actually, isn't it? That is in front of the door. I mean, it could go there. It could fit in quite nicely just there. You can't have any bedside tables or anything, but I mean, maybe we could. We'll mix it around. Do you know what? That one can go in there. There we go. That's quite nice. Oh, we need some lights. Hang on a second. Always forgetting the lights. There we go. Right, so that room is in... Okay, that corner isn't very well lit, but apart from that, it's fine. And you know, we'll just do this room for now. There we go. So the room is nice and well lit. Right, we need a wardrobe. So we need to have a huge wardrobe to make it a 5-star room. We'll just tuck that into the corner. That can go into that corner there. That's absolutely fine. So rotate that around. Plop that into the corner. And then what else did we need? We needed... Hang on. Remind me, game. Windows. Ah, right. Okay. Yes, of course. I forgot about the windows. Okay. Hang on a second. Scrolly scroll. Right. So window there. And let's have a window there. And we'll do the same on those. So yeah, window in the little sort of recess bits. And a window there. So window there. And yeah, there. Okay, right. So back we go to here. What else does this room need, game? Doesn't contain any decorations. Okay, right. So we need some decor. Ooh, plants. No, let's put let's put something a little bit more extravagant in. How about? I mean, I like the telescopes. That is a lot of money. But we could have a telescope. Because yeah, I like the idea that they have a telescope. Because they've got this little kind of balcony area. So let's pop a telescope into here. We'll put that right in the middle just there. And that can be looking out. Hang on, no, because there's a big kind of thingamabob just there in the way. Let's put it there. So there we go. Now that is a valid room. That is a valid room. Now it's only 2 stars at the moment. Okay, so tell me, what do we need? 2 decorations and bedside tables. Okay. Do the bedside tables need to be beside the bed? Because if they do, that might be a problem. If not, it's probably okay. So how about we just put one by the door? So you can come in through the door and you pop your keys onto the bedside table or whatever. Let's have a couple of those just to make it look nice. So now it's gone over to a 4-star room, which is very lovely. So all we need is a fireplace and a bathtub. Okay, we can work that. We can absolutely sort that out. So let's go to decorations and let's get ourselves a lovely roaring fireplace. There we go, for 1,000 of the monies. Turn it around so it doesn't look really weird. So pop that there. And then, I think, is it under misc for the hot tub? Yeah, the bathtub, the hot tub. The bathtub, you know what I mean? Let's put that right in front of the fire. So it tries to keep it as warm as possible. I mean, it is in view of the, it is in view of this here. But I mean, there's nothing really around. You'd have to be on a very, very long pair of stilts to kind of look through here and try and catch a sight of anybody in the bath. So we'll just pop that there. And now, that's a 5-star room. Needs a bit of work. It's not overly glamorous, but there we go. It's a 5-star room. The price is too low. Okay, hang on. Can we up that? Was it control? Yeah. Is it still too low? It's still too low. 300. Crikey. Okay, 320 is too low. 330 is the price is just right. What if we go to 335? That's still correct. 340, 100%. 350. Hang on. What if we put it on 400? Still a 100% chance. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? 450, 93. So 430, 96, 420, 410, 400. Okay, so we can charge 400 gold per night for this room. That is wonderful. That is very good. And we're going to put more stuff in here as well. Okay, right. That's very good. I like this. This is wonderful. I've just seen that there, actually. Area is 384 tiles. Do the rooms need to be this big? I think, do you know what? Maybe the rooms could be just sort of 2 by 2, but I think they would be cramped. They would be cramped, and these are supposed to be luxurious rooms. It's not really like we need the money, is it? We make quite a lot of money all the time, so I think that should be okay. So there we go. Our first, currently only, as it were, sort of very fancy room. It needs a bit of work. It's not quite as fancy as I would like it. It's not got clocks and, bookcases and things in quite yet, but we will get there. We shall make these rooms amazing. But there we go. However, right now, hang on. Do you know what wouldn't go amiss? A light as you come up the stairs, and a light behind the bar, and a light just there, and a light... let's put a light there, and a light there, and then let's put a light between those doors as well. Oh, there's a gap in the middle. No botherations. Okay, yeah, we're going to have ourselves a tiny gap there in the middle where it's a bit dark. Okay, never mind. But there we go. Right, so that is all sorted. That's very good. Are you set to only work on the 4th floor? Yes, you are. How about we rejig your stats a little bit? 1 in tips. You're not going to be going up and... Oh, no, you might go... No, you're not going to go up and down stairs because you're mostly doing room service and cleaning. So let's give you 4 in each of those and then a couple more and a couple more. So speed... Oh, hang on. Do you know what we should do? You can carry 5 drinks if you need to, but speed when you're not carrying drinks can be nice and quick because you're going to be doing room service and cleaning. We'll have 1 for a tip, and then I think... Yeah, do you know what? Let's put 1 into climbing stairs in case you do need to go and get some food from a couple of floors down now as well, isn't it? The food is quite some distance away. Yeah, okay. There we go. I think we are ready to start the next day. What are our goals? I cannot remember at all. Defend against thieves, spend quite a lot of money, and there we go. Have the average sort of food thing has been completed. Ah, yes. Prepare cheese 36 times. Okay, and we only need 8 more sort of quest point target things to reach our goal of the end of the quest line there, and to get the birth of Venus. Just that little bit of artwork to put on the walls. Okay, right. So begin the next day. Oh, it's Rob the God. He's a hero. He is Rob the God. Well done, Rob the God. Okay, there we go. And is this the prince coming in again? I think this is the prince coming in again. There we go. Defended against these. 417. Crikeys, that's very close. Okay, so here we go. We have a prince coming in. Yeah, it's now 200 guests. And thank you to all the people who pointed out that the numbers for the amount of guests you need when you have an event, they increase depending on how many floors you have. So because we added our 4th floor last time, those numbers went up a bit, which is why we can't really fit the king and queen in because they need 400 seats. That's going to be pretty cramped. I wonder if you can even have any hotel stuff at all if you have 400 seats. Maybe if you had 3 very busy floors of drinking and then just 1 hotel floor, you might be able to do it. But I like what we've got here. I like the divide between the drinking sort of stuff here and then the hotel stuff there. I do like that. Okay, so there we go. So I don't know if we can get the king and queen in. We might give it a go. Somebody else pointed out, and somebody said, oh, there's another bit of research you need to complete. But I don't think there is. Somebody in the comments said, oh, I wonder if Penge is going to notice that there's 2 bits of research to complete rather than just the one that's left or something. But no, it's just that one. It's only unlimited kitchens. There's nothing else that we have to do. Unless I've missed something painfully obvious, which, yeah, I'm likely to have done. But I think that's it. We have unlimited kitchens, and that is it. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. Adventurer types. Hello, adventurers. Yay for ham. Yay for coconuts. Tavern Master. The only game that gets you to say yay for coconuts. Right, we'll go and get some more coconuts, please. You can go and get coconuts for a huge pile of money. How are we looking for other things? Strawberries 46 and 44. Ham, we could always go and get some more ham and some more fish. They seem to be in demand. Okay, let's get some fish. We'll have you and you. Oh, crikey, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to go and get some fish. And I think we might leave you three, sorry. So you 3 can just relax. You 3 can just have a lovely time here in the Adventurers Parlour. Just, sitting down, relaxing. You can swap war stories about that time that, one of you went to the market and one of you went picking strawberries. Oh, there shall be exciting tales. Right, where is... Oh, look where the prince is. He's tucked himself away into the very corner of Romance Corner. Is there something you'd like to tell us, Your Highness? This is very exciting, because if you are getting married, I can buy a big hat and it'll be wonderful. Okay, well, don't let me interrupt you two. It's fine. You two carry on. Have a chat. Get more drinks. Get some food. What is the food they have, actually? The coconut pudding. absolutely have some more coconut pudding. It might well have just become slightly superior. Yes, it has. It's become 3-star coconut pudding. So yeah, if you tuck in, that's going to be very good indeed. But there you go. Look at this. There's got to be a wedding. There's got to be a wedding. And surely as the person who runs the finest tavern in all of the land, we would get an invite. Maybe they'd host a reception here. That'd be a coup for the King and Kettle, wouldn't it? That'd be very good indeed. Okay, maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, but do you know what? It's all very exciting. I don't think we need to restock anything behind the bars. How is the research going? We need 471 gold tier people. Oh my goodness me. And quite a pile of research points. Okay, yep, that's fine. Oh, hang on. We need to seat one more person. Have we only got 100? Hang on, we've got more seats now. We've got 202 seats. And we're seating 200 people. Oh, don't tell me we're not going to get the 10.5 grand for not seating everybody. Oh, no, there we go. We have seated it. Oh, it's 14 grand now. Good grief. That's gone up as well. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wonderful. We've seated everybody. It was a latecomer. He was out, I don't know, doing some fighting. In fact, no, he looks like one of the adventurers. He was out at the market buying coconuts. But there you go. He's come back. And yeah, it's busy. It's very busy, very bustling. This number here will come tumbling down to 200 and something, which is very good. So I think, with that in mind, I mean, do we just get another prince visit in? Quite a few people in the comments have said, can you please get the king and queen in? That would be amazing if you could do that. I agree. It would be. We can't seat everybody, but we could, have a full house. And the only reason, I mean, we wouldn't get the reward. We wouldn't get 20 grand for seating everybody. But the king and queen might well come in, which would be very exciting indeed. We can't get the prince in. We can't get the prince in because we don't have enough coconuts. He's come round too many times and he's exhausted our coconut supplies. So, okay, never mind. Never mind. Right, now, one of our goals, buy any ingredient 200 times. How are we looking for buying ingredients? Let's just buy those ingredients. Let's stock up behind the bar, which was a bit dangerously low on some things, but okie doke. Right, so restock there. Then pop up to here and restock this bar. Again, looking pretty low. Let's go and refill these food things. When was the last time we did that? No, it looks like relatively recently, unfortunately. But has that completed it? I think it has. And this is it. Our quests are complete. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheese Quest. We don't need to finish you anymore because we get the 3 quest target arrow point things, which means we can unlock the birth of Venus, which is all very good indeed. And you know what? I think that should go up here. I think people should walk up those stairs, and on this wall over here, Pride of Place, should be the birth of Venus picture. A 700 prestige. Okay, boom. There we go. Very good indeed. Massive pile of prestige coming in. That is wonderful. And we don't need to worry about this anymore. We don't need to care about any of these targets. Oh, the cheese target. We can just forget about. So the quests are done. We have completed all of the quests, which is marvellous. Okay, right. So our hotel room here. Do we spruce this one up or do we get this one kind of sorted out? I think let's get each hotel room sort of set up in a very basic sense. Just get the hotel rooms in. And then we can add things afterwards. And I've got a bit of an idea. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, so let's go over to this room then. So we need a bed in each of these. And they're all going to be double beds. They're all going to be big, fancy double beds. Yeah, let's put that one. Let's put that over there. Look, I know it's in front of the door, but it's fine. It's okay. So we'll put that one there. And let's tuck this one. I mean, is it worth putting it? Hang on, rotate it round. Is it worth putting it there? No, it'd have to go there. Oh, and that looks a bit daft over there, doesn't it? Hang on, let's put this one kind of over that side then. So we can have a bedside table. And then this one again can sort of tuck into there. I think that's okay. So pop that there. So there we go. So they've each got a bed. Now let's put the huge wardrobes into each one of these. So the huge wardrobe here can go, I don't know, right by the door as you come in. So like that. So pop that there. And then over in this room, it can go just there. Because then there's room for a bedside table. And then over here, it can just go into the corner. We can just pop it straight into the corner like so. Okay, that's good. Then we want a bathtub. Okay, so the bathtubs can go into the private bit just here. So we'll tuck the bathtub into the corner there. And the bed's in that one. So the bathtub... Oh, hang on. The bathtub can go at the end of the bed here. That's fine. So bathtub, bathtub, bathtub. And let's tuck that one into there, into the corner. Okay, so now they've got bathtubs. So they are valid rooms. They are now all valid rooms, which is very good. The only thing is they're rubbish rooms. So yeah. Oh, lights, yep. They would help, wouldn't they? Lights would be wonderful. Okay, so pop a light just there. And I think maybe a light just there wouldn't go amiss. So you can see what you're doing in the little sort of bathtub thing. And a light on the other side as well. So that room is now lovely and well lit. I will put a light just there. So you can see what you're doing. And just there. And just there. And then over here. If we put a light above the bed. Like so. And then a light there. And a light there. Okay, so all the rooms are nice and well lit. What do we need next? 2 decorations and bedside tables. Okay, we should be able to manage bedside tables. That should be nice and easy. So over here, they can actually go beside the bed. Okay, so bed, bedside table. Over here, not quite so good. So yeah, let's do what we did before. Just pop it by the door. Splendid. And we'll add another one. We'll add another one because I think they look quite nice. And you know, that's really got 2. And then it's this room here. No, not that room. This room here. That can have bedside tables. So pop one there and one there. Okay, so now we need... What else do we need? Just a fireplace. And they instantly all become 5-star rooms. This is brilliant. Okay, do you know what? That can go just there. Pop a fireplace right there. Very nice indeed. That one is all sorted. Okay, so a fireplace over here. How about that goes just there, next to the sort of lovely big sort of bathtub thing. And that can go there, opposite the bathtub. Oh, it's not directly opposite the bathtub. Hang on, can we pick you up and move you? Yes, we can. Pop you there. Okay, so now these rooms are all sorted. Right, hang on, what did we charge for the other one? 400. Okay, however, that says the price is just right. Is that because we added more stuff? Because of the telescopes. Okay, we'll have to save up for the telescopes because we have kind of depleted our money a little bit. Yeah, do you know what? Okay, go to the next day. It shall be fine. Nothing for Rob the Guard to do. We have got some new quests, which we don't need to care about, but okay. Oh, hang on. We're on 750 guests. We can up our prices a little bit. 772 down to 485 guests per day. I still think that's fine. How many guests do we actually get through the door on a regular, a regular day? Quite a lot. What's that, about 300-ish here or there? Okay, that is very good. And look at that. All these people pouring into the King and Kettle. Hello, everybody. Hello. Right. What we do need to do is we need to go over here. And we need to pick up some coconuts. Very good. And pick up some ham stuff. Can we get some more coconuts, please? It's such a weird thing to say. And we'll get some peas. Do we need some peas? You can go and grab some peas. And fish. But you two, 98% chance of success. You go and grab some fish, please. And how's everything looking? Is anything leveled up over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, hang on. The green pea stew has leveled up. Oh, and it's 5-star. I think that's our third 5-star thing. It's another soup. Who'd have thought that 2 soups would be all these other things that have been on the menu for absolutely ages? Like the fruit bowl. Why are people not having out fruit? It's really lovely fruity fruit. Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, the bread, 97 money for a couple of bits of bread. It's so expensive. But there we go. Wonderful stuff. And of course, that means that our average is creeping up. Our food is becoming even more known around the entirety of the lands, which is marvellous. I still don't think we can do another prince visit. We're 4 coconuts short, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. We'll wait until tomorrow, I think, when the adventurers come back. Because by then they'll bring some coconuts. Then we can schedule in another visit from the prince. And oh my goodness me, we've done it. We've completed the prepare cheese 36 times quest. I mean, it's a bit too late. We'll take it. we'll absolutely take it. We'll just see how high we can get this number. But yeah, it's okay. We don't get anything for that now, but we've at least completed it. We've served all of the cheese and it was delicious, I hope. And the cheese has leveled up. Is that now 5-star cheese? It is. We've got the cheesiest of all the cheese. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, there we go. So we sold an awful lot of cheese. We made an okay amount of money. Something in it. The fish stew has leveled up as well. My goodness me, this is splendid stuff. Okay, right. So restock behind the bars. So let's refill that one and go up and refill you. And the next one will need doing. This one will need doing. I don't imagine the one on the top floor needs doing at all. 178 money on restocking that. That's more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, good job. And this one here, I don't imagine anybody has used this at all. Is there any water sold? Nope, not a thing. Okay, but yeah, we do have people staying over. It's full. Look at this. Our fancy rooms are entirely booked out. This is marvellous. Okay, so now what we can do is we can add the telescopes. Now we chuck in a telescope and then charge a lot more money for each room. So, yeah, they can look out over it. Put that one there. They can look out over in that direction. And over here, they can look out in that direction. And over in that one, they've already got one, haven't they? So it's this one here that needs the final telescope. They can look out over to the side. There we go. Wonderful. So now if we come out of that, that's going to say, whoa, yeah, that's way too low. You need to charge significantly more money. So that can now go up to 400, which is still fine. I mean, we did just invest quite a lot of money into that with the telescope. But, you know, as time goes by, we would recoup that money. Okay, there we go. And the other one over to 400. And, of course, we've not even done the big room in the middle yet. We have to save up a bit of money for this. But, yeah, I like the outside-y sort of balcony-style bits. I quite like them. Okay, right. So 9 grand. Again, not enough money to sort of do much with. So let's begin the next day. See what happens. Nothing for Rob the Guard to do. And we can see room service happening. They sort of walk up to the things and just sort of fiddle about with the sheets. Okay, you don't wash them. You just make the bed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We're in ye olde medieval times. That should be sort of acceptable, I suppose. Right, so down we come. Go over to here. Hello. Right, there you go. We've got some coconuts. We've got some fish. Let's get... Oh, we can't get more coconuts. Okay, go and get some more ham stuff. That'd be handy. You go and do that. And, I mean, do we need anything else? Do we really desperately need anything else? I mean, coconuts, yes. Is there anything on this floor that looks a little bit empty? Fish and peas, possibly. Yeah, peas, fish, and coconuts. It's not overly exciting, is it? Do you know what? Have we got any peas and fish and coconuts? There's some peas. You can go and do that. Have fun. That's fish. That's you too. I mean, mushrooms. Should we just go and grab some mushrooms? Oh, no, we can't because we've got 6 adventures going on. Okay, never mind. And have we completed another thing? No, we've got another quest that we don't need to care about. Marvellous stuff. And in here, I think tomorrow, let's get another princely visit. Let's get that sorted. Book you in for tomorrow. So what's that? Sunday. Sunday the 1st of March. The prince can come back in. We'll see where he sits. It will be very interesting if he goes over again to Romance Corner. Because that would be quite telling, wouldn't it? But there we go. We shall wait and see what happens. We'll get a big pile of money. I mean, yeah, the money is coming in. 20 grand, coming up to 21 grand. So the money is coming in very nicely indeed. So, yeah, we'll try and use it to just, you know, spruce up these rooms here. Because they do look a little bit better. Like this room here has got... It's got all sorts of fancy things. It's got a mirror, a writing desk, it's got curtains. Whereas these rooms up here that are supposed to be the fanciest, they do look a little bit bare. They look a little bit bare. So we'll try and sort that out. Oh, we've served some customers. That's good. Hooray for the thing we don't need. And more people immediately coming in. Again, we've seen a person who's quite tall with a person who's not quite so tall. Oh, it's an executioner. He doesn't take his hood off to go to sleep. Ah, that's very silly. Okay. And, you know, some twin monks over there. Yeah, 16 grand. Very good indeed. Right, so let's go through the whole business of restocking these things again. That's not very much at all. Go down to here, and that will probably be an okay amount. Yeah, 310. And this one down here will be the big one. That's going to be 400 and something. Oh, 373. Did the middle bar take more sales than this bar? Oh, well, that's a first, I imagine. Okay, well, there we go. What a surprise. Yeah, what have we got now? 1,000 research points, 219 gold tier people. Okay, what we'll do is go to the next day. Let's see where the prince sits. If he comes in at all. Ah, there he is. There he is. He's in Romance Corner again. 3 times out of 4 he sat in Romance Corner. And yeah, you may well have a helmet on, sir, but it's okay. You can take it off. It's fine. It's fine. This is the King and Kettle. Take that helmet off. Don't be shy. Here is the prince. Have a chat with the prince. Share your food. Share your coconut pudding, please. I hope you shared that. You're gonna have your head chopped off. And there we go. And the prince is knocking him back. Is this going to be his 3rd drink coming up? Can we get the prince a drink, please? He's very important. He's a VIP. This is very crucial. And what we're getting more people coming in to sit down. Yeah, he's still waiting for a drink. He's still waiting for a drink. Can we get the prince a drink, please? He's very, very thirsty. He's been doing lots of princely things. Oh, crikey. Is he going to get grumpy? Are we going to end up annoying the prince? Oh, no, don't do that, everybody. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness the prince has got a drink. Maybe you should have left him with some on the table, possibly. Oh, look at this. Look at the amount of drinks there are left on the bar. Oh, my word. Okay, right. So this floor here, very, very busy. And yeah, pick up some coconuts, pick up some peas, pick up some fish. We'll leave the rest. We'll leave the rest. And again, we're down to that situation where we have one person that needs to come in through the doors to sit down. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Pause time. Lots of people in the comments pointed something out that I kind of did half a job. Yeah, the hotel isn't quite... the tavern even isn't quite finished yet. Because, yeah, I seem to have taken this table away and then not taken the chairs away and then not replaced anything at all. So, hang on. Let's get this in. Let's get a very fancy, luxurious round table, like so, and then sell the rubbish chair, get in the very lovely, luxurious stool, and just there, that's 2 more places for people to sit. Let's have an orange, and there's a blue just there. How about purple? There we go. Marvellous. Right, so now, there you go. We can seat everybody now. I wonder if that was it. I wonder if that was something to do with it. I wonder if the calculations were a bit wobbly or something. I don't know. But there we go. So we've now got almost 50 grand. And somebody has gone to sit there on their own, which is a bit sad. But there you go. You've had a hard day on the battlefield or whatever. Okay, right. So let's get to the end of the day and then just see what money we have. Oh, hang on a second. The coconut pudding has leveled up once again. It's now 4-star coconut pudding. It's absolutely amazing stuff. I mean, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of coconut. And I don't quite know how it would go into this kind of weird-looking pudding thing here. But there you go. It's very popular with the prince, and I'm not going to argue. So the end of the day is coming around, and look at this. Our research numbers are tumbling down. 40s into the 30s, into the 20s. Now, I don't know how low this is going to go, but I imagine it's going to be not that much. Yeah, 19. I mean, we'd probably get that from just doing, what, a couple of regular days? Hang on, yeah, 33 people, 33 gold tier people came in yesterday, just on a normal day. So that should be fine. So I'm not so worried about that. We'll get that sorted. And then it's just a case of the research points, just waiting for them to be done. Something has happened here. Oh, Hugo's not entirely happy with life. There you go, Hugo. Okay, hang on. So, have people leveled up? And Madeline has leveled up. Madeline is going to get a new trait because she's going to get to level 10. And she gets 5 tip for every food served. Not brilliant, but it's okay. And let's have you a bit quicker when carrying some drinks. Why not? And is that it? Everyone is looking pretty happy. Okay, wonderful stuff. Right, let's go and restock behind the bars yet again. I would like this to be done automatically, but the thing that actually restocks the bars on the same floor is huge. It's a big, huge thing, isn't it? Where is it? Special. It's, yeah, supply storage. I mean, look, that's way too big. That's way too big. I suppose if, you know, at some point we won't need our researchers. We won't need them anymore because there'll be nothing left to research. I suppose we could tuck that into that room there to restock behind this bar, but it's just too big. It's way too big. I mean, there's not that much room on the floors anyway. I'd rather just press the button to do it manually than have this gigantic, big, effectively waste of space, really. But there we go. We're not going to have one of those, thank you. We'll just keep restocking it manually. So that one is done. And let's go up to here and sort this one out. Quite a bit of money on that one. A little bit possibly on this one. And nothing on the other one. A tiny, tiny bit of drinking going on here. And there we go. And did we complete a goal? Oh, hooray, we did. Up to 432. Can we have some more stuff, please? Yeah. Okay, right now we've got 52 grand. I think we can go to town a little bit with these rooms. So let's go into here. Right, what we're going to do is, I was thinking we could theme the rooms. So how about this room here? I don't know, we just put boat wheels everywhere. And it can be the Boaty Room on account of there being boat wheels. There's nothing else boaty, but there's some boat wheels. So why don't we just put a few of those around? So can we pop one there? And that's overlapping. I know, game. That's not, though. And like that. There you go. That's very boaty. There's so much boatiness going on. And a boaty wheel there. And then maybe around the bed. Maybe around the bed there could be a boat wheel there. Just so many boaty wheels. It's the Boaty Wheel Room. What do you expect? Is there anything else? We could put some paintings down of a river. There you go, because rivers are watery predominantly, and boats go on water. So we'll just put that there. And then maybe you're sailing past this windmill whilst you're on your boat. And that lady there, she's piloting the boat or whatever it is, steering it, driving it. I don't know. She's moving the boat around. Okay, there we go. What else can we have? How about, a coat rack wouldn't go amiss. Just pop that into the corner. That's quite a nice little addition, just to hang your coats on. A shield. I do quite like the shields. Is there space for a shield to go anywhere? Not there because it's overlapping, which is unfortunate. We could go on the edge. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks very good. Okay, there we go. I like that. And then can we have just some of these things? Can we have maybe a mirror? So we could pop a mirror just... there. It's overlapping. Boo, game. We could put a mirror just there. That's not overlapping. Oh, okay. It was too near the thing. And then I'd quite like to have one of these clocks. I do like these. The only thing is I think we might have possibly caused ourselves a little bit of a space issue with too many boaty things. Do you know what? Can we put it over there? Can we fit it over there somewhere? Right in the corner. Yes, we can. There you go. Not the most convenient place for it if you want to go and, tell the time, but that will do. Okay, so there's that room sorted. Very nice indeed. I think each room should have a mirror. Each room should have a lovely mirror. Let's put that one, I don't know, can we put it there? So you can look at yourself whilst you're in the bath. If that's what you want to do. This room as well, there you go. And this one here can just sort of go there. That's fine. So they've got mirrors, which is very nice. Let's go and work on, so that's the Boaty Room. Oh, hang on. Curtains. Curtains. Where are you, curtains? You're here somewhere. There we go. Do you know what? They can stay as purple and they can go... Hang on, let's just put the curtains up first. We'll get the curtains sort of on the walls and then we'll change the colours. Oh, boo, it overlaps with a mirror. Apart from that, bed's allowed. Bit of a weird rule going on. And one just there and one just there. Okay, hang on a second. Let's move the mirror, you pesky mirror. Pop that there. Oh, maybe it's not the mirror. Hang on a minute. I know what it is. It's the wardrobe. There we go. Pop. Nope. Still not allowed to have anything fun. Can we have it now, game? There we go. Maybe it was the mirror. Can we move that back into the corner? Yes, we can. Why would a mirror be too near? Okay, you can have blue and I don't know. Okay, we'll keep it at that colour. So blue and purple. And those curtains can be red and they can be orange. These ones can be green, beautiful, and they can be green and they can be white. And those ones over here, they can be black and they can be... Oh, hang on. Did we do those? Oh, no, there's two sets of purple ones. They can be, pink. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Right, now what rooms are done? I lost track of rooms. I'm a bit befuddled as to where we are. Where's the Boaty Room? Okay, there's the Boaty Room. So that's okay. So how about this room here? What other decorations do we have? We have plants. This could be the Planty Room. We could have so many plants in here. Okay, hang on a minute. There's plenty of room down the side here. Like a jungle walking into here. Oh, this is amazing. There we go. So some plants out on the balcony. What do you need on a balcony? You need plants. Okay, yeah, we got them. We got the plants, and down by the side of the bathtub, plants. That's precisely what people want. And how about there as well? Okay, yeah, I like that. This is the Planty Room. Welcome to the Planty Room, everybody. Can we have anything else? Can we put some stuff on the walls? That'd be quite nice. Or how about misc? I kind of feel like we've kind of lost our chances with these miscellaneous items because we've got quite a few plants. How about a desk? Is there a wall available? No, there's not. Do you know what? If you want to do your writing, you'll have to look at the person who's in bed. Just sort of stare at them. There we go. Wonderful. So a nice little sort of writing desk. Okay, what can the theme of this room be? We've got loads of money, so the money doesn't really matter so much. Let's put a writing table. Do you know what? Let's put one over here. So I have one just there. How about this could be the thinky room? This could have bookshelves and things in it. It's quite nice. Let's have that. So we'll have a bookshelf there, and a bookshelf there, and a bookshelf there, and loads of bookshelves by the side of the bed. That's very good. And then we can have a bookshelf, like a floaty one, just there. And we can have another floaty one on this side here, so you can keep catching your arms on it as you go around the corner. That will be nice. And one... Oh, no, come on. We must be able to fit one in game. There. Perfect. That might be it. Oh, no, hang on. There's plenty of wall space over here. One there and one there. Okay, right. That's the brainy room. However, barrel with scrolls. We can tuck that in just there as well, because, they might have interesting things written on it. And just there. Okay, right. So we've got the Boaty Room, the Planty Room, the Brainy Room. What can go over here? The Fighty Room. Big suits of armour and barrels with weapons. Yes, that will do the job. And shields. There can be many, many shields in this room. Okay, so a shield can go there. And we'll have some different shields across here and just here. And then I think, can we have a shield on that little bit just there? No, come on, one over. There we go, wonderful. Right, so that's plenty of shields. We don't want any horns going on the wall. Right, swords. That's quite fighty. Swords are sort of fighty. Okay, they can go just there. That's very nice. And just there. And then, let's put a coat rack in. Because, you can fight, but also you need to hang up your coat. In fact, every room should have a coat rack, really. That could be the Brainy Room coat rack. Well, that can go just there. There you go. Wonderful. One of these does have a coat rack. No, it's that one there. Okay, so the Planty Room needs a coat rack. There's no room. It can go by the bed. There you go. It can go by the bed and the book. Okay, so nothing down there I don't think that we need. So it's now all just going to be a load of sort of armour, and it can be a load of barrels with weapons in. So how about we alternate across here? So suit of armour, barrel with weapons, nice and friendly. You can have a suit of armour at the end of the bed to make you feel like you're safe. And then how about we have a suit of armour just there, and then a suit of armour on the other side. So if you're doing your stargazing with a telescope, you can feel like you're being guarded. And then we'll just put some barrels of weapons down. There we go. And one there. And one there, just in case you haven't got enough weapons available. We'll put one there as well, and one there, and one there. There you go. Plenty of weapons around the place now. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this. This is very good. This has gone much better than I thought it could. Are we able to put another miscellaneous thing into this room? A room divider. Oh, they're quite big. Do you know what? It's fine. We'll pop one just there, and it'll be fine. Splendid. Right, so that's got a room divider. That's got the writing desk thing. This one here has got the writing desk, and that one has got... that's got a couple of bedside tables and what have you. But yeah, and a clock. That's got a clock. Okay. Right, so now we need to go and check the prices. Because Because if we can up these prices, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So hang on, let's go and adjust the prices. Okay, so they're all up to 500. We can now charge 500 monies per night for each of these rooms, which is a little bit silly, really, isn't it? But there we go. That's what we can get for it. The game is happy with that. So that is wonderful stuff. I am very, very happy with that. That is a lot of money coming in from the hotel side of things. And yeah, do we have the prince coming in? Have we completed a thing? Oh, there we go. Yay, we completed a thing. The prince is coming. Yeah, oh no, that's happened. That's already done. So yeah, we now need, oh yeah, that was it. I remember where we are now. I remember what's happening. Right, let's go to the next day. Rob the guard. Fend the guy off. There we go. Right, so Rob the guard has defended us from another naughty troublemaker. Well done, Rob the guard. Serve only soups for the whole day and serve rare customers. Okay, we will get that at some point. Oh, and of course, because we just added an awful lot of lovely, luxurious items, our prestige is probably through the roof right now. What is it? 904 guests per day. Yeah, it caps out at 750 up there. Okay, increased drink prices. Crikeys. Okay, we are making quite a lot of money off of the drink. Okay, right, let's get to the end of the day and just see what we can do with our research over here. Can we at least get the sort of person part of the Unlimited Kitchens research out of the way? Can we complete that little bit at least? Just keeping an eye on how things are going up here on the hotel floor that's got the tables and chairs on it. So not the really super fancy hotel floor, but the one below with the the kind of the bunk rooms, the dorm rooms in. They're still very nice, luxurious kind of dorm stuff going on. But yeah, in terms of people coming in to eat and drink, it's very busy. It's very, very busy. I mean, there are occasionally sometimes when there's a gap on one of the tables, but not very often. I mean, that table's full. That was full until I just sort of pointed at it. That also was full. But yeah, they fill up quite quickly. They do fill up quite quickly. So that is looking very good indeed. I mean, yeah, they're having, a good mix of everything, really. Mead, not quite so popular. And now in come the hotel guests. Right, hang on. This is very exciting. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Are they the first ones in? Yes. And look at the room they've gone to. Of course, everybody. They've gone to the Planty Room. Of course they have. Where else would they go? And look at that. I mean, that room, plants are good for rooms. They, oxygenate the room. This room is going to be super oxygenated. Look at that. That is marvellous. Okay, some people going over here to the Boaty Room. I mean, the Boaty Room, not as well themed as other rooms, but it's fine. It will do the job for now. And that's 15 grand. Thank you very much. And then we've got some people over here in the Fighty Room and some people over here in the Brainy Room, which is wonderful. Who's in the Fighty Room? Okay, they sort of look unassuming, but you never know, do you? There could be secret fighty types. Okay, wonderful stuff. So yeah, we still have this to do. We've got this area here, which we do need to sort out. We need to put like maybe a candlestick kind of thing in the middle to light up the middle of the room. In fact, you know what? Let me put that in now before I forget, because I will forget. I mean, where's the middle? Sort of about there-ish, isn't it? So there we go. So now that room is nice and lit. There's a nice candlestick sort of thing in the middle. It looks very good. So yeah, we need to sort this out with various bits and bobs. We need to put in some tables and get some lovely decor in and just make it look a little bit more fancy. Because right now, I mean, people are coming up the stairs and going, ooh, look, there's that very fancy, expensive painting. This is nice. But then there's nothing else here. It looks like we've been recently burgled. Of course, we haven't robbed the guard. You're amazing. But yeah, it doesn't look very exciting, does it? And then, of course, we need to get the fancy kind of suite room in. The royal suite needs to be done. So, yeah, we need to change this room around a bit as well. And then we'll have this room complete, which will be marvellous. How is the research looking? Yeah, there we go. So the gold tier requirement has gone. We don't need any more people to be unlocked, to sort of come in even, to unlock the final bit of research. It's now just down to research points with our researchers. And I think, how long's that going to take? Maybe a couple of days? 2 or 3 days possibly to get through that research. I mean, we don't really need this because we've got 2 kitchens and that's sort of okay. We don't really need unlimited kitchens. It's not a thing that I've ever kind of looked at and gone, do you know what this tavern needs? We need 75 kitchens. That would make life better. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Out of the sake of completeness, I think we should get that done. And then, yeah, just a quick check. No, there's nothing else to be done on the research tree. So there we go. That is going to be it. So I think what we will do is we will finish up for now. And then we'll come back next time and just see how we get on with sorting this bit out here with tables, sorting that bit out over there. And then I think that'll be it. I think that will be it for Tavern Master. I don't think there is anything else that we will be able to do. I mean, we will have got, all the floors are looking very good with the fancy tables and chairs and seats and everything. We've got all the drinks and all the bars, all the kitchens are fully stocked. We've completed all the quests. We will have had, we've filled in all the rooms, all the floor space will be used up. There will be nothing else for us to do except possibly book in the King and Queen. Maybe that could be our final thing. Now, I know we can't seat all the people. I wonder, hang on. Can we, hang on a minute. Can we cancel a thing? Maybe we'll do that next time. We'll try that next time. I was just thinking, can we get them in? If we press this, is it going to go, yeah, sure, great. There you go. You've invited the King and Queen. Or is it going to go, no, you can't seat 402 people? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that'll be kind of a fitting thing, wouldn't it? So sort out the top floor. So finish off this floor here, get that all sorted, and then invite the King and Queen over and hope they can get in and find a seat. We'll have a few more seats up here. Not enough to seat everybody. We've got 202 seats right now. So, yeah, that's not going to really work, is it? So, yeah, maybe we'll try that and see if the King and Queen do come in. See if they're among the number of people that actually find a seat. That would be wonderful. I think that will be a kind of fitting end point to the Tavern Master series. Finish everything off and then get the King and Queen in. The Prince has been here loads, so hopefully he's got lots of lovely good things to say. Also, he can tell me that I need to buy a new hat. That'd be nice. And then, yeah, so get the King and Queen in. Just wraps it all off quite nicely, doesn't it? So that's what we shall do next time out. Plenty to do. But yeah, we'll finish up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Tavern Master. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in it for one of my shops.